Good morning, staff. We are here today to talk about social media and school rules, what you need to know. According to the National Institute of Health, 53% of children by the age of 11 will have a cell phone. And that jumps drastically because by the age of 13 to 17, 95% of students will have access to a cell phone. We are going to talk about the district's policy and the new additions being added. Currently, the district has a no cyberbullying, harassment, or intimidation policy. Students' digital speech is protected unless it causes a disruption to the learning environment. The new addition to the policy will define what a disruption is to the learning environment. So, for example, any posts that would incite or cause violence, spreads rumors, or causes harm or interferes with the learning environment would be considered a disruption to the school. Consequences could include warnings, counseling, and suspension. This all came about because of a 2020 court case, Mahoney Area School District versus BL. In this case, a student was suspended and kicked off of the junior varsity cheerleading team for an inappropriate out of school post that contained profanity. The student believed that this was against her First Amendment rights, and the courts did rule in favor that it was against First Amendment rights, as this post did not cause a disruption to the school. As a school, we can follow these action steps to ensure that students are using social media properly. The first is to educate and reinforce policy expectations. Next is to promote proper use of social media and online behavior. The third is to report any misuse or any instances of social media that goes against the policy. And then the fourth is just to make sure that we're supporting students in their social media usage and if they feel like they have been cyberbullied, harassed, or intimidated. It's important as a staff that we remind students to be respectful, responsible, and mindful of social media so that we can maintain a positive and supportive atmosphere at school. Let's make sure that we're using social media to lift each other up and not tear each other down. So I really appreciate you all listening. I've created this infographic for all of you to remind you of the policy, the new additions, a mention of the court case, how Cartwright is going to support these policies, and then the action steps. So I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here today. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.